Hello, everyone. I'm going to show you a few things on Microsoft Teams right now to hopefully make your use of our virtual setting a little bit more easy and a little bit more straightforward. I'm going to start with a few review things really quick, just like chat, raising your hand, so on and so forth. But the real emphasis I want to make here shortly is how to be in a meeting like this one, which will be our regular classroom, which is in the general section that you see off to the side over here. This is where we're going to be hosting our daily discussions. But as we go through these discussions, I'm going to be breaking you out into subgroups, and those are listed off to the side here. You can see Breakout Group A, B, C, and D. You'll be assigned to one, and you'll know where you need to go when I tell you to do that. So we're going to be looking at how to get into that group where you can set up a meeting with you and your group members. But then when you're done with that, more importantly, being able to get back to our large group. So that's what we're going to be checking out today. To start with, your screen might look a little bit differently depending on your update or settings with Microsoft Teams. I have my chat feature up here, and I can click on that to engage in chat off to the side. So I can type a message, and you'll see it pop up off to the side over here. Your chat feature might be in the bar kind of down here on your screen, kind of low. Mine's kind of up at the top. It just kind of depends on the setting, but it does the same thing where you can type in these messages. You can have that visible or you can hide it, whichever you prefer. Usually when we're conducting class business, I'm going to have you keep that on so you can get information out to me. Once again, the hand, which also might be down on the bottom for you, will raise your hand. That would be something like if you had a question and I would know, okay, Juan has a question. All right, Juan, what's your question? And then Juan can answer this question and then lower his hand after he's done. If you want to blur your background, once again, apply background graphics with the ellipsis, which is the 3 dots, which would also either be found up at the top or down on the bottom bar down here, depending on your setting. You can apply background graphics, which would blur your background so you can't see what's behind me. So you can choose a bunch of different settings. You can even upload some of your own. I uploaded this one. Apply. So now you are just seeing what's behind me. Okay, so that's some of the basic things. Just to recap, turning your camera on or off, microphone on or off. So let's check out how to get out to those breakout rooms. So in a short while, you're going to see your names in the list with other kids. I'm going to have the top person in each group. You're going to be the breakout leader, and all the leader really has to do is just get the meeting started. That's it. So what you're going to do is you're actually just going to keep this window open. All right, you do not need to click leave up in the top. Just leave it open. If you're in breakout group C, and you're the breakout group leader, just go to Breakout Group C, open it, and then you actually need to start the meeting. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see this Meet with a little camera icon. All you need to do is click it. So you click Meet, and join now. It might take a second to connect, but it will. And as soon as it does, your group's meeting is live and you can have your group members join. So how do your group members join now that you started this meeting? Now there's this blue bar that says join meeting in breakout group C. All your group members need to do is click join and they'll be in this meeting right here with me, which is labeled up at the top of the screen up there. Meeting in Breakout Group C. So while you're here, you'll conduct your business, work on whatever it is your task is, and when it's time to report back to the large group, now, because you're leaving Breakout Group C, you can click that leave button. So I'm going to leave. And then you have to go back to where we were, which is we were meeting in the general room. So I can click on general and I can click on that join. It will say I'm on hold because I left that room for a minute. And I can click on the resume button, which will get me right back into that meeting, which now we're back with the whole group. So now that you've seen how to do that, we're going to take some opportunities in class to practice that a little bit so that you can become pros with this, and then we have smooth sailing as we progress from here.